Powerful People. Encyclopedia Galactica presents biographies of notable people in the galaxy. This week, Archon Delaine. In every galaxy there has to be at least one self-styled pirate king. Archon Delaine was born Archibald de Lacy in Winchester, England in 3249, the only child of Ernest and Florence de Lacy. His parents emigrated to the Harma system in the Pegasi sector when little Archibald was 12, believing that a desolate system with no terraformed planets had to be preferable to living that close to Southampton. Ernest de Lacy took a job as an accounting clerk with the Harma Silver Cartel, a local organised crime syndicate. The Silver Cartel believed strongly in the value of insurance to generate repeat business, so were careful to issue accurate receipts for all captured cargo. This was Ernest's job. Socially awkward, de Lacy Jr. attended the Silver Cartel School of Piracy, where his lunch money was used by other pupils to practice their pirating techniques. In 3264, at the age of 15, Archibald had just about had enough. When a stranger tapped him on the shoulder to ask the way to the headmaster's office, young Archie, thinking his lunch money was about to be stolen yet again, finally discovered he couldn't take any more. In an incandescent rage born of despair and self-loathing, he punched and pummeled the stranger to death with his bare fists. The stranger, it transpired, was Pirate Lord Gandergast the Ghastly, lord and leader of the Kumo crew, come to give the speech at prize-giving day. By inadvertently defeating the Pirate Lord, young Archie not only caused prize-giving day to be rescheduled, but also automatically became the new Pirate Lord of the Kumo crew. Thrust into the rough and tumble of life as the galaxy's premier Pirate Lord, Archie discovered that he had a hidden talent for organising ragtag bands of pirates into an efficient industrial machine, passing vast quantities of stolen goods through the warehouses of Pegasi, all correctly tagged and receipted. He employed time and motion inspectors to make sure the pirating was being done in the most efficient way possible, and limited his employees' comfort breaks to one 10-minute break every 2 hours, something that earned him the reputation of being a ruthless dictator. Lord Archie employed a company of image consultants who advised him that a more piratical name might improve his chances of success. The name they brainstormed is the one he uses today, Archon Delaine. The consultants also created the holomy images of Delaine that are used in Kumo crew publicity. In fact, Delaine is a skinny, underweight 56-year-old who likes wearing a kaftan and sandals, but who understands the need for a good brand image. As part of the process of establishing his new image, Delaine threw the consultants into his darkest dungeon and starved them to death, which is pretty much what image consultants deserve. Delaine bought in cytoscrambler technology from a small startup. This small but powerful laser is capable of stripping shields at short range more efficiently than a huge normal laser. Delaine, of course, claims the invention was his own and jealously guards its secret, which sadly meant the dungeon for its inventors. The Kumo crew under Delaine practices slavery, not your namby-pamby imperial slavery, but the good, honest, clap 'em in chains and work 'em hard until they collapse, and then feed them to the dog sort. This is something he does mainly to his enemies, but also to those who fail to pay their tribute to the Kumo crew, or who forget to send him a birthday present. Unfortunately, despite his management prowess, the general lack of profitability of piracy, when there are far faster and more efficient ways to make money, has meant that Delaine is the second worst performing power, with control over a meagre 41 systems, mainly systems that none of the other powers are interested in. The piracy industry of the Pegasi sector remains a niche occupation, and Delaine remains a shadowy figure behind those publicity portraits. He has posted on Twitter just once. On the 26th of September, 3304, he wrote, "Fly dangerous, commanders, but keep an eye always in your rear." Tune in next week for another of the galaxy's powerful people.